trapped. You've gotta help me. The clock is ticking. I can't feel it. You're the only one who can help me. A terrible villain has imprisoned me in this castle. This evil spirit. This demon. Only a true hero.
Could it be
Possible. I believe it is, but we need to be careful. This will be dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. Wait, what is that?
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best. I won't have to waste my time, I'm ready for this quest. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. There is no need for panic, no matter what is at stake. For I can jump all day and none of my bones will ever break. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. I know the road ahead is long, fatigue may come into play, but nothing will prevent me from keeping evil at bay. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. There will be a few moments when I will have to duck. That will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. I will not be fazed by the ground that's left to cover. It would be much stranger if my quest was nearly over. I see so many snakes, and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I'm a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake, I feel I am going to die. I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front of me, but I'm at 0 altitude, how could this possibly be? Oh, noble gentleman, could you please help me? I need to find a castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking, but for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright, but I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? Even though I'm still just a few steps from home, it feels already like this place is completely unknown. As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same. My heart is the power that's pulling me to the right. I trust in it to guide me until the ultimate fight. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet that flying coins must be worth much more. If these arrows hit me, I won't be happy at all. I need my wits about me, this challenge isn't so small. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I just made the jump even though the bottom was out of sight. I'm a little confused now, can't tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. Ugh. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. No matter the terrain, I simply never stumble. I have so many talents, such as being humble. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. Plenty of strength and courage run deep inside of me. In spite of all the danger, I still refuse to flee. Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring has given me vertigo. Faced with all these challenges, it's often hard to think straight. And sometimes my singing isn't so great. This journey's so punishing, I don't feel at my best. Still I have to fight the searing heat under this vest. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over. But it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. How this spring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I guess you already know this, so never mind, let's move along. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire could make the bridge come down. The enemy is far from me, but let him escape I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. I can defeat the enemy with a fireball. If I come across some more, I'll incinerate them all. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. If the villain's the poison, then my sword is the cure. No one's able to stop me, you can rest assured. I'm so glad the puzzle is finally out of the way. The fire that burns inside of me is here to stay. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. I'm a master swordsman, I am very skilled. When the princess sees me, I am certain she'll be thrilled. I've had to see that I will pursue my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know this dark alley could be the last thing that I see, but I live in the moment and what will be, will be. I'm always singing with plenty of imagination, and now I have one extra note to improve my creations. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. Through the hottest days and through the coldest nights, I'll see hardship, but I know I won't give up the fight. We all know the treasure is always great to find, even better if it's gold that has been left behind. I see another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened, I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. In order to lower the bridge, I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. Firing up the pre-furnaces was key. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass, and nothing here can stop me. I'm the best. Bridges that are drawn, or snakes that are on fire, none of it's enough to make me give up or retire. Look at this. I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skipped the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? I am going through the back quite unexpectedly. I thought after the bridge the main gate was what I would see. I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle. Going up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. There was a wise old man that told me one night that one should never be singing while they fight. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. As expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. I still sing, because that is how I roll, even when the ground seems so far below. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. Look at the snake and wonder how it does this feat of eating so many barrels just as if they were meat. I have all the skill, the perseverance and dedication. All that's missing is humility to complete the equation. I could use some healing sooner rather than later. This isn't a drill, now the danger's getting greater. I can take on this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? This place is so tall, I am struck by vertigo. Can't reach the top no matter how far I go. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. This block is strangely moving over this dangerous pit. There's no other way around this place, I'll have to commit. I don't know what lies on the other end of this path, so if I do want to jump, maybe I should do the math. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know, but even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo. I'm so strong, I feel I can do no wrong. This struggle will not be in vain, though the road is long. How many surprises have I yet to know? Further into the castle I'll have to go. These enemies should surrender to me. Better to do it voluntarily. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. Now on top of this platform, I just can't stay still. Better to dodge the arrows than pay the medical bill. I feel that my life will soon be history unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. I am sure I will never yield, but I will stay for a while behind the shield. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. The princess, well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Princess, well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Victory is mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
I have to admit, I'm scared.
What's going on? Mom,
This is disturbing. Wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face many dangers. I hope you get to hear this. I hope you get to hear this.